Understand that your ability to experience reality as a whole depends on how much of yourself you know, how much of yourself that you have explored. You want more access to reality, you want to have further experiences, more expansive experiences, then you have to explore yourself, okay? You want to have more interesting relationships, you want to elevate your reality, explore yourself. Reality will always basically mirror the depth you have experienced within yourself. If you're the type of person that constantly runs from self, there's only so far that you can go in your reality. Understand that the universe, right, is a projection of the inner verse, okay? So whatever it is that you resist within yourself will create a wall in your reality where you can only go so far and you can't go any further. Understand that this universe is the matrix of all the multiverses and realities and everything that's happening simultaneously at the same time. Like every single possible experience that you could express as you are right now, understand that to have access to that, it is a cause of a different version of yourself, right? It is a version of yourself that reflects that kind of reality, that level of freedom, that level of love and experience, right? It is a version of yourself that reflects that kind of reality. So in order to tap into that, you have to tap and access that version of yourself that is doing those things. They are resonating at a particular frequency. They have opened their mind in a particular way. They have lifted barriers within themselves. They don't go against themselves. They have a certain level of clarity. They run towards themselves. They run towards their fears because they understand that within that darkness, within those things that they fear is answers. There are answers within that allow them to see things differently, right? Because it's like, if it is that powerful, me understanding it will provide me with a level of clarity and awareness that I didn't have before about myself and what I'm capable of. And on top of that, when you face your fears, you become the version of yourself that is more powerful naturally. So when you run towards yourself, when you experience a wall within you and you make it your mission to break it down, no matter how uncomfortable it is, when you face the truth within you, when there's no truth you run away from, you experience clarity. Truth is clarity. That truth, that clarity within you that you experience is expressed in your reality, where you don't face these walls anymore that once existed because of the clarity and the perspective you now have. Everything is in your reality. The only reason why you're not experiencing it, the only reason why you do not see it is because of the walls within yourself that are blinding you from seeing reality as it actually is. It is you holding yourself back because remember, it being the projection, you are not seeing that part of yourself that experiences reality to that